Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, whenever and wherever you welcome back to the beta plan. Well, I think we're not on the verge of winning it, but I think this war is won. Why do I say this? Well, actually, they've pulled out so much far from here that I am doing the age-old thing that I've shown you before, a little tricksy, in order to gain a lot of war score. Also, I have actually stopped with the betrothal of my son to the first princess of Andalusia because homosexual, chaste, and depressed. No, that is not good enough for an emperor's son. And I'm just hoping that she will give him a baby boy. She may be dumb, but she is, well, she is young and she's lustful. So that is kind of what I'm hoping for Victor the Shadow. As I betrothed Adamar over here to Queen Gundrun of Castile. Yes. Also, my wife is starting with the process of making everything primogeniture. France is still unelective. Yes. True. But England, as we all know, was primogeniture, still is, and she has made Aquitaine primogeniture. We'll just wait until she does the same for France, because, well, that's just how the computer works. They want to have everything on primogeniture, and I won't stop them. So what am I doing? I'm doing the age-old thing of, well, Earbrid over here is very weak for some reason. I don't know why, nor do I really care. Nor is Badi Musa very strong at this moment. I am freaking suffering attrition, however, due to the Holy Order, so I need to be quick about this. And I also need to do this, in my opinion, because France is moving an army all the way up here. Now, they will win that army, but the next battle they might do, well, might not go as well, because, yeah, they've all turned around. Why do I think that is? Well, not all of them. Some have moved in here, but now they're slowly turning around. That's because I removed this army. I have put my head in and said, you can go home. And now there is no more weak army for here for them to, oh, prey upon. And hence, they will lose. Prey upon. Also a card in Magic the Gathering. For everybody who was just as nerdy as me to know that. And voila, we have won. It is over. And this Duchess still in hiding, still not married. And her father is still the heir to be. Very interesting how that will work, because if he inherits, Dennis has to go to her brother, and then perhaps it will go to his second son. That might happen, because let's face it, they also don't want things to move out of their realm. I have no idea how this will work. And she has a boy, but he is, well, a bastard. But this is over. Actually, is it already over? Hold on a second. Yeah, I'll form an alliance. Goodbye. Pathetic. How you lost to the Holy Roman Empire. And that's why I started the recording and kind of had figured it out that if I would put in these people, that they would lose. Time to put a lot of ships to rest. A lot of good ships need to have a rest here. 70,000. Oh, that's my own domestic. That really needs to go down. You are also no longer needed. You can go up there. I don't think we lost anything. Did we only have 8,550 near the Mauritian border? I thought we had more. Why can we not disembark here anymore? Oh, like that. Because I'm an idiot. That's why. That's a pretty good reason. Because I stupid? Yes, I stupid. Alright, I mean, sometimes something can be the game's fault, but when you make dumb mistakes like that, it's not the game's fault. And you should not blame the game for that. Let's split off the big guys. I'm also no longer allowed to dock here, which probably was allowed because I had this conquered that barony. Well then, this bandit all, it is done. And yes, Castile has done the proposal. She is 8. Yes, I know she is the daughter of my half-brother, but it's a half-brother. So I think this incest line is doable enough. So we are gonna go for it. As we are disbanding every troop that no longer needs to be at the ready. I also disbanded my holy orders again, didn't I? I always make that mistake. My holy orders. Well, some of the piety that we just gained by winning this war, we just lost. But, oh well. That's probably why I felt like it was larger. It was because the holy orders were also stationed over here. Yeah, they are the 9,000s. That was it. Alright then. And over it, you're pretty weak. I'm kinda interested in attacking you, members of this alliance. It is a lot though, but it would be interesting. I'm kinda interested in the Muslim alliance, if I may. Yeah, that involves Mali. And then the Fatimid, and then a little bit over here. I kinda wanna do it though. And then get mainly the wall score by immediately diving onto these cities. Now that they are, well, they're not really weak anymore. Dang nabbit. But I really want to prevent Aragon from doing things. Actually, Aragon is not even against the alliance against me. That's interesting. They have even gone out a Catholic alliance against me. That's interesting to say the least. Wait, what just happened? What happened here? Norway has been taken... No? Sweden has taken... What happened to the Danish throne? History. Inherited. Conquered as a claimant. Alright. We seem to have... We have a non-aggression pact with you. Right, because we could at that time, but no longer. Is that via a marriage? Is that based on anything? Marriage between Princess Euphemia and Prince Sverker. This guy. See, the second husband. No, not the second husband. How can that be not the second husband? Yeah, that's the first. What? Why does my daughter not have a second husband? What? That's weird. So Sweden becomes the target in order to take Holstein or Holstein. And then perhaps even this duchy at a certain point. To make, you know, the borders more proper. But Sweden now supposedly holds the crown of Denmark. But it has almost none of its terrain except for Skåne. That's interesting. Why doesn't that... Oh, because he personally has all these lands. Right, the spider. Well done. Alright then. And Russ doesn't mind us, right? Yeah, Russ doesn't mind us. Doesn't say we will attack them because, well... Don't see a reason to. But this should come into our realm. France and England will come into our realm. I'm... Blah, blah, blah. Are you moving on to the boats? You are moving on to the boats. Alright, on pause. So sorry for that long pause. I am considering attacking the Muslim alliance. But that's going to get my aggression up anyways, and then everybody's going to be pissed at me, and we're going to get a ton of aggressive expansion, or no, infamy. That's the word here, or threat now is not. It's not considered. The word infamy has actually been removed. It's now considered threat because we are going to inherit England, Aquitaine, possibly France. And later on, Castile and Navarra. So, yeah, by the way, now that she's moved this into the titles of Navarra again, this will be a very interesting combination how this will work, because now this is not moving into Navarra anymore. So Navarra will remain this little teensy little kingdom. Okay. And this Hello? Lovely girl. Wait. Why don't we have automatically a non-aggression pact when you're... Oh, this is a kinsman. This is not a... Yep, right, never mind. But yeah, hold on for a second. Why is this now being incorporated into... Oh, into the Kingdom of Navarra. Oh, okay. I thought it was going into Brittany because that's not allowed because it's not adjacent to it. That's not how it works nowadays anymore, but... I thought, but Baden is moving now into it, so I'm confused. I'm being confused, yo. And this is moving out of Poland, though it could have become the jure part of it. This duchy will probably become part of Hungary, though. That's kind of cool. That's kind of cool. Alright then, well let's cool it a little bit. Oh, and these boats we don't need. Thank you, Holy Order, but we don't need your boats. Sicily, finally! King Berengar of Sicily has declared Sicily, Helen, Pisan de jure over Salerno. Sicily is finally a frickin' attacking Pisa. It is a long time coming. Unfortunately, he is bad about calling up his troops, so he mainly puts them up in the capital. And I can't help him because he is in the Catholic League, Catholic Defensive Pact against me. So, yeah, not really good. This is nice that some pressure has been done by his Duke. But that's about it. Oop. Well, and there goes the alliance, whatever a possible alliance I thought for a moment. Just marry her? She's a bastard of our line? I have no idea how, where, what, and when. But, yeah. Ooh. From the King of Italy. And this is interesting because, yeah, it's still elective. Alright, let's see here. You want him to marry to a lowborn. Yeah, fine. You can have that. That is no problem. By the way, are you Dalmatia? Yes, this is Dalmatia. This is not Venice. Despite the fact that Dalmatia lies over there. Are you in the... You are not in the league against me. Ooh. We could claim it for someone, but then it won't become part of us because they are all unlanded characters. So that wouldn't matter a darn thing. That's unfortunate. He's not in the league against us, but we have already quite a few things that could become ours. Like France, it's I can taste the interesting things going on. What do you need, my wife, in order to gain France back in towards, and also. Yeah, he's not even on the list of possible candidates. He's not even on the list of possible candidates here for inheriting the throne of France, which is a little bit of a shame. Prima congenitor though. That is awesome. Euphobia and then Hedwig. Yeah. Yeah. I'm not very happy about that. Oh, she's pregnant again. Alright. Well, we made our castles a little brighter, a little stronger, a little better. Do it better, make it stronger. That's not the right line. Ah, I messed it up. I'm sorry. From Daft Punk, harder, faster, stronger, better, and I mess it up. Even when there are only a few words repeated, and I still mess it up. Well, I'm a big dum-dum. Anyway, there we go. Putting all the money in. This is why our steward used to be there, but not anymore. Don't know why. Because we got him reset apparently. Also, you. Is there anywhere where we can? Yes, we can siphon some technology from here. Oh, that's from the Queen. That wasn't the best idea. Oops. All right. Well, Sicily, I hope you can do it. Oh, you get a 10,000 men in the south. Right, you have said, you know what, if the north is difficult, I will go to the south and you are winning also this battle. So I am quite pleased with you. You are finally doing what I hoped always you would do if I made you strong. Moreover, you are the king of Poland as well, but... Oh yeah, that doesn't have a lot of troops there. Hello, that's an interesting thing. My half-brother died. Alright, then we do not have a lot left. You are the king of... You shouldn't complain, my brother. You should not be depressed. My father arranged so that your children will become the king of Frisia. You should really not be depressed about that. Yeah, but consider that Heinrich the Fifth did great. He made one the king of Sicily, one the king of Frisia. This did not gain anything. I give that in, and then there's Kern, who I gave away in order to get Castile. But also, this is a very funny thing because free investor plus 10, free investor minus 30. That's always what happens when you get a pope along them. I will say some gold will silence him. And that also doesn't decrease the moral authority. But what I want to know is what's going on here. Attacking Hochmeister Alberto the monk in the Lithuanian Teutonic de jure over Marienberg. And the Teutonic Order is winning. Do you need my help? I can't offer you help, though I think we are supposed to... No, we're not even... No, form alliance. As a close relative is not any liege or vassal. Because at first we had like cultural bonds, which automatically made us on each other's side, but don't see it right now. He is still German. I don't know how that works. Oh well, I hope then they win. But it doesn't look like it. Oh! Oh! Yes, 18,000 men! Oh, just suffered attrition. Yeah, that is what happens when you are in pagan land, boy. That was not a smart thing to do, I will admit that. But Hochmeister has got the... I should have read this right. 17,000 men. That is awesome! Yes! Well, of course, it's kind of bad that they are slaughtering people, but... Oh, hey, the Teutonic Order will stay in place, and then in its more or less proper place in history, its location where it got its land, and well, not its first land, we know that on this channel, but well, where they got land and remained in power for quite a while. Urza von Willemstad has been released from Queen. Alright, I think you've won that war. Yes, you've won the war that wanted more council power. I kinda wanna do this. My council. I'm going to buy some favor. Ahead of time. Oh, you've become pragmatic. You are no longer happy with me. Poop. Buy favor? 400. Doable. Alright. Then we can change the laws around the next time we want. And we'll have the council unlimited. That is something I will do, and if need be, I will do it off camera, and need you not to be afraid. By the way, I don't think my wife can put it on Premier Genitor right now, because she has people fighting, and she has vassals fighting among themselves. That's the reason. Did she just... He died. Died in a dungeon, but I also saw you reclaiming Vermandois. Yeah, that's outside of his de jure. That's kind of smart. Most of the time they just do extremely random and are dumb. But yeah. Well, wife, I hope you will get it back to Premier Genitor. You should be able to do so. Oh. What happened here? No longer marriage ties between the King of Sicily, whose line is not doing too well, and you, because somebody must have died. Don't know whom, but somebody must have died. Oh, as he grows older, I can see that Anamur could use some guidance in some of my experienced areas. It will require hard work and may not always be appreciated, but this is my chance to make a self-sacrifice for the sake of Adamar. He deserves greatness. Go get it. Gaze the train ambitions. And Adamar and Kaiser Rupert become bitter rivals. That's a funny one. Oh, we became deceitful. That's not good if you're going for a diplomatic focus. Be thorough, make others count you, and I gain stressed, and he gains diligent. Alright. I could say you gain patience, and I have become out of patience, or Adamar must learn on his own. So more or less, we can give him a good trait, and we can give him whatever good trait we want. Diligent, or ambitious. He deserves greatness. We become bitter rivals. Funny enough as that is, we become bitter rivals. Adamar. But he is also still, he has this shrewd thing, so his stats are becoming quite good. It's just unfortunate that he got deceitful. Alright, well, that can happen. You want this lady? I can understand why. For your son? Is that the one to inherit the throne? Absolutely not. I'm not gonna get an alliance between Sweden and the Byzantine Empire. Absolutely not. You with whoever. Von Wickerode. This family line is continuing. Oh, that's awesome. Nope. We say no. Oh, you're in an alliance with Rurikit. Alright. So if we attack you for Holsten, Rurikit will come to your aid. Well, so be it. So allemaal voor it. Attacking King Anzo the Serpent, allemaal voor it. Holy War for Valencia. He is attacking. Alright, well that I think is the time that also that we attack him. Because even with the alliance. Even with the alliance there, I think I'm going to attack him. I'm gonna go for Mercia. Cut him off from Aragon. No more Mr. Nice Holy Roman Empire. I kind of don't want to because our threat is finally dropping a little bit, but it would be really good. Yeah, I'll probably do it. But I think that is for next episode. It might be a little bit of a shorter episode. I'm so sorry about that. And, well, nothing too greatness happened. But, well, of course it is kind of funny that, well, my son who isn't my son and I are now bitter rivals. I say thank you for watching. And remember, great peril yields great beauty.